Hi friends, today I will discuss about the electronic configuration of 3D series elements, chapter from the inorganic chemistry, transition and inner transition elements. In previous video, I will discuss about the just introduction part about the transition elements, its position, then 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D series. In this lecture, we will discuss about the electronic configuration of 3D series element. In this 3D series element, the elements are scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. You must remember in 3D series there are 10 elements total. The scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, Fe, that means iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc, and respect to its atomic number from 21 to 13. The 3D series elements, its electronic configuration you can write down with respect to argon. This is expected electronic configuration and this is observed electronic configuration. In case of expected electronic configuration, I can write down here atomic number for this scandium is 21 with respect to argon. So argon is 18. So total 3 electrons left there, and S electron enter in a 2 electron enter in a S orbital, remaining 1 electron there. What happens? Scandium's atomic number 21 आहे and you want to fill 3 electron left there. So you can fill this 3 electron first of all in a S orbital. Capacity of S orbital is only 2 electrons there. So you can fill up first of all in S orbital and the next electron fill up in the penultimate shell in 3D orbital, 1 electron left there. So 18 here to 20, 1 electron left there, that means 1. So D orbital, last electron enter in a penultimate shell. Penultimate shell, that means what? It is the outermost adjacent म्हणजे outermost शेजारच्या आतल्या साईडची जी शेल असते त्याला म्हणायचं penultimate shell. Then titanium is 22. This is also argon 18. So how many electrons left there? 4 electrons left there. In S orbital 2 electrons you can fill and left electron 2 remaining fill up in a D orbital. The next vanadium is 23. So argon is 18. So total electron left there 5 electron. In S orbital 2 electron and D orbital 3 electron you can fill up. Same thing, chromium is 24. So how many electron left there? 6 electron. In S orbital 2 electrons and D orbital 4 electrons. Then manganese is 25. So argon is 18. Total 7 electrons left there. In S orbital compulsory 2 electrons. Remaining 5 electrons in a D orbital. You know that capacity of D orbital is 10 electrons there. So till 10 electrons not fill until you can fill up the electrons. Then iron in S orbital 2 electrons and remaining 6 electrons fill up in D orbital. Then cobalt is 27, argon 18. So 9 electrons left there. In S orbital 2 electron and remaining electron fill up in a D orbital. Then next is nickel. Nickel is 28, argon is 18. Total 10 electron left there. S orbital fill up 2 electron, remaining electron 8 electron fill up in a D 8 orbital in a D orbital. Then copper is 29. Copper is 29. Argon 18. There are 11 electron fill up there left there. So remaining electron among these 2 electron fill up in this S orbital. Remaining 9 electron you can fill up in a D orbital. Then zinc is 30. Argon is 80. Argon is 18. The remaining 12 electron compulsory 2 electron in S orbital and remaining 10 electron in a D orbital. It is very simple one. But what is the observed electronic configuration? Here expected and observed is same. But in the case of only chromium and copper, it get changed. Or the electronic configuration like that expected. You can see here scandium and for this scandium expected and observed same. Titanium for same. both are the same. For vanadium, both are the same. But in case of chromium, expected electronic configuration is argon 18 3d4 4s2, but in case of the observed electronic configuration is 3d5 4s1. I already told you previous video the any element when stable, when its orbital is half fill or full fill, then it is very stable. आता इथे डी मध्ये 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत. देर आर 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इन डी ऑर्बिटल. देन फॉर दी स्टॅबिलिटी 10 इट रिक्वायर्स ओनली 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन. हाफ फिल साठी फक्त एका इलेक्ट्रॉनची गरज आहे. दॅट्स वाय एस ऑर्बिटल मधला एक इलेक्ट्रॉन डी ऑर्बिटल मध्ये ट्रान्सफर होतो. म्हणजेच एस मध्ये एक इलेक्ट्रॉन राहील आणि डी मध्ये किती असतील? 5 असेल. ॲटॉमिक नंबर पहा, 18 18 19 19 प्लस 5 24. Due to the extra stability of the chromium atom it requires only 1 electron to attain stability. म्हणजे हाफ फिल होण्यासाठी डी ऑर्बिटलकडे 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत. त्याला हाफ फिल होण्यासाठी एका इलेक्ट्रॉनची गरज असते. म्हणून काय होतं, एस ऑर्बिटल मधला एक इलेक्ट्रॉन डी ऑर्बिटल मध्ये ट्रान्सफर केला जातो, जेणेकरून जे डी ऑर्बिटल आहे ते हाफ फिल बनतं आणि त्याच्याकडे 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स असतील आणि एस ऑर्बिटलकडे एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन असेल. ओके, यू मस्ट रिमेंबर द स्टॅबिलिटी ड्यू टू द एक्स्ट्रा स्टॅबिलिटी ऑफ क्रोमियम इट कॅन ट्रान्सफर इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम द एस ऑर्बिटल टू डी ऑर्बिटल. Then next, manganese is electronic configuration same, expected as well as observed. Fe also same, then cobalt also same, nickel also same. But in case of the copper, what happened? In case of the copper, what happened? There is a 9 electron in d orbital in expected electronic configuration. There is a 9 electron in d orbital. It required only 1 electron to for the fulfill the attain a stability. That's why one s electron can excite to or transfer to this d orbital. That's why it's observed electronic configuration. 1 electron from the s orbital it transferred to d orbital because it attained the stability. The electronic configuration in 4s is 1 and 3d is 10. It is the most stable in case of the chromium and manganese only. Chromium and copper only. All are same expected as well as observed electronic configuration, but only chromium and copper electronic configuration can change because of its extra stability. कारण याला हाफ फिल म्हणजे स्टॅबिलिटी अटेन करायची आहे. हाफ फिल होण्यासाठी फक्त एका इलेक्ट्रॉनची गरज आहे. म्हणून एस ऑर्बिटल मधला एक इलेक्ट्रॉन डी ऑर्बिटल मध्ये ट्रान्सफर केला जातो. तसंच इथे डी सिस्टीम मध्ये 9 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहे, तर त्याला फुलफिल होण्यासाठी ओनली 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन रिक्वायर्ड देअर. दॅट्स वाय 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम द एस ऑर्बिटल कॅन ट्रान्सफर टू दिस डी ऑर्बिटल. ओके, दिस इज द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन फॉर द 3D series elements. The next point is oxidation state of first transition elements. What is the oxidation state of the first transition elements? You can discuss now what is the oxidation state of the first transition series elements. You can see here what is the outermost cell electronic configuration for the 3D series elements. Scandium to manganese. This is the outer shell electronic configuration. Scandium for 3d1 4s2, titanium is 3d2 4s2, vanadium is 3d2 3d3 4s2, chromium is 3d4 4s2, manganese is 3d5 4s2, chromium is 3d5 4s1. Then manganese is 3d5 4s2, Fe is 3d6 4s2, cobalt is 3d7 4s2, nickel is 3d8 4s2, then copper is 3d10 4s1 and zinc is 3d10 4s2. I have written here all the outer electronic configuration for each elements, okay, from the 3D series element. Now oxidation state depends on what factor? Oxidation state it depends upon its valence shell contains how many electrons there. This totally depends upon the depends upon the oxidation state depends upon the in its valence shell contains electron. The valence shell contains how many electrons there? In this case, in its valence shell contains number of valence electron present. that of electron it can lose. Here, in its valence shell contains 3 electrons. The 2 electrons can lose this scandium atom from its valence shell. It can lose 2 electrons. That's why its oxidation state is +2. Or this d 1 electron from the d orbital or 2 electron from the s orbital. It can lose and it can form +3 oxidation state. That means what? s ऑर्बिटल मधनं तो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लॉस करू शकतो किंवा डी मधनं 1, म्हणजे एस मधनं पण आणि डी मधनं पण. तर टोटल ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट किती झाली? +3. तो लॉस करतो म्हणजे त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट काय असणार आहे? +3 असणार आहे, प्लस असणार आहे. हिअर तो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लॉस करेल म्हणजे +2. इथे एस मधनं 2 डी मधनं 1 म्हणजे टोटल किती झाली? +3. तर टिटॅनियम जो आहे तर एस ऑर्बिटल मधनं तो 2 करेल फॉर द टिटॅनियम किंवा एस मधनं 2 आणि डी मधनं 1 करेल म्हणजे टोटल 3 किंवा सर्वच्या सर्व डी मधनं 2 आणि